Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Yuktab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Hindustan Times newspaper headline. On page number 5, in that focus on unity, India takes G20 reins today. New Delhi to push for reforms, terror action as UNSC president. Next, don't interfere in India's ties, China had told USA. Pentagon. Next, former Chinese President Xinjiang Zemin dies at 96. Next, BMC awards contract of railway portion of Gohale Bridge. Next, glory in heartbreak for Tunisia. Next, Aftab's admitted to murdering Shraddha in polygraph test. Next, man beaten up for calling pet dog a kutta. Next, extra measles vaccine doses for kids from today. Next, Om tattoo on right hand helps city police nab woman who was on the run for 14 years. Then on page number 6, in that the state of the Indian economy in 4 charts. Then on page number 7, in that quarter to GDP growth in line with RBI estimates 6.3%. Next, first phase of voting today has Gujarat goes to polls. Next, Karnataka High Court refuses to quash center's ban on PFI. Next, PMLA court rejects Nawab Malik bail pledge. Next, Sensex soars past 63,000 barrier in closing searches. Next, India-Australia trade pact in force from December 29. Next, Bilkish moves SC over pleas of 11 convicts. Next, committee to projects going out of Maharashtra. Then on page number 8, in that team USA and America's brush with greatness. Next, same-sex marriage bill passes US Senate. Next, SC stays order staying family can have only one dog. Next, Alzheimer drugs slows decline by 27%. Next, love, dishonor, and grisly hate crime. Then on page number 9, in that railway part of Koel Bridge construction to start soon. Next, PMLA court rejects former Min Nawab Malik bail pledge. Next, pet owner assault driver for calling his dog Kutta. Next, cop bust job racket arrest 4 foreigners. Next, JJ Hospital doctor to examine Malik for removal of left kidney. Next, 100% work completed on Metro 3 corridor. Next, 1.5 lakh children in city to get extra dose of measles vaccine from today. Next, 68-year-old dashes by buffalo falls on road, run over by bus in Dobivali. Then on page number 10, in that man gets 20-year jail term for impregnating stepdaughter. Next, man arrested for sexually assisting minor daughter. Next, MMRTA extends meter recalibration deadline by 45 days. Next, one more bit may push PWD to rebuild Manora MLA hostel. Next, Koshiari uh, ouster top issue for MVA during assembly winter session. PM Modi to open phase 1 of Mumbai Nagpur E-way. Next, want clarity on Nash stand High Court. Next, World Aid Day counselor to engage dating app users to raise awareness on HIV. Next, government to step up panel to look into reasons behind projects leaving Maharashtra. Next, study launch on golden jackals and its ecology in cities mangrove patches. Then on page number 11, in that BPO employee assault case, boyfriend's mother moves court for bail. Next, WR's facial recognition system helps NAV felons. Next, following High Court order, BMC to act on encroachment. Next, unsafe lift crashes, laborers die. Next, Aftab's admitted to murder during polygraph test FSL. Next, Bisman falls for Netflix renewable fraud losses rupees 12 lakh. Next, Aftab's dad says he was very normal, calm, composed. Then on page number 12, in that reform terror in focus has India assumes UNSC chair. Next, India in war to US gets 1 year tenure extension. Next, India France to set up group to study the war. Next, Karnataka High Court to petition. Karnataka High Court rejects petition challenging PFI ban. And then on page number, the next corporate is under that 73rd Constitution Day observed over Western Railway. Next, Western Railway RPF apprehends suspects involved in crimes at railway premises under Operation Yatri Suraksha. Next, WR hosted All India Railway Weightlifting Championship at Mumbai. Next, KVIC chairman inaugurates the ambitious rehab projects. Next, GM Central Railway inspects section of Itarsi Betul Amla Parsai on Nagpur division. Next, MDL is now ISO IEC 27-001-2013 ISMS certified on 22 November 2022. Next, Western Railway Jagjeevan Ram Hospital. Then next on page number 13, in that stage set for voting in phase 1 of high stakes Gujarat poll battle. Next, Bilkis moves SCs over convicts nearly release. Next, Pentagon, China warned US not to interfere in India's ties. Next, literature Nagnath Kothapale passes away. Next, on page number 14, in that article section, in that time is right for a digital rupee. Next, in government judicial clash, no one is the winner. Next, a presidency of hope, harmony, and healing. Next, prune some schemes to manage the fiscal deficit. Next, POXO is hurting young people in love. Review it. Then on page number 15, in that will crack down on hostile forces. Next, Balkans slams Russian attacks on Ukraine infra. Next, Alzheimer's drugs data shows result but also major risk. Next, Senate passes same-sex union bill. Next, Putin spy chief says he discussed with CIA head. Next, married Ukraine embassy guard injured by bomb. Next, former Chinese president who guided China's rises die. Next, at least 19 killed in explosion in North Afghanistan. Next, UK Royal Palace member resigns amid race remark. Next, House Democrats elect first black party leader. Next, Islamic State says its leader killed named successor. Then on page number 16, in that core sector growth slowed to 0.1% in October on high base effect. Next, fiscal deficit widened to rupees 7.58 trillion in April-October. Next, Sensex hit 63,000 mark for first time. Nifty ends at fresh lifetime high. Next, pillar of India's auto industry dies after heart attack. Next, ED probes Ashok Lane for selling BSIV vehicles despite ban. Next, in 2022, world topping $100 million in remittances head to India. Next, oil marketer oppose cut in retail fuel rates for now. Then on page number 17, in that Australia stun Denmark fly into last 16. Next, Tunisia win but fail to throw. Next, more than just a game for the Iranian fans. Next, next, Bale says he will continue after 0-3 loss to England. Next, Frepart to make World Cup history. Next, FIFA says rainbow items are allowed. Then next on page number 18, in that India H passed in Australia. Next, Pant Riddle continues as India lost ODI series. Next, Maharashtra enter final. Next, Pili hospitalized once again. Next, Labuschagne hits 154 not out against West Indies. Next, Dhruvala joins Mahindra Racing. Next, Prasad in race to be chief selector. Next, India A ride on Iswan Jaiswal turn. Then on page number, that much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.